Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm here with my great friends. As you guys know, we did all of season 1. So if you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and click the fucking link up here. We're excited, we're hyped, we're set.
It's been a long time coming, baby.
Season 2
is here.
Oh shit.
Cesar here has read the books,
Yeah.
so he knows what's up. Last time he didn't, right? You didn't know anything.
I didn't know what was going on last time, but I got a little impatient. I was like, man, what am I supposed to do for 18 months?
He couldn't handle.
Yeah, I couldn't handle it. I can't. My being doesn't allow it, so I went ahead and I read the book. I don't know how accurate it's gonna be. I'm hoping it kind of sticks to it, but if not, it's cool. You know, we're here to enjoy whatever the great writers at HBO do, and you know, it's exciting times.
So guys, thank you guys for clicking today's video. Like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys are fans of the books, comment down below. Let us know what you think of this episode. And without further ado, get comfortable, grab a drink, grab whatever you need to get comfortable, and let's jump into the show.
You should have known better.
New intro?
Oh, new intro, yeah.
Duty is sacrifice. It eclipses all things, even blood. Paid price.
It's the first time we see it, right?
Yeah.
The North owes a great duty to the Seven Kingdoms, one older than any oath. Since the days of...
It's crazy how that's changed by the time of
The North must stand ready.
Alright, and there's a little longer.
Surely the great
Who's that?
Stark would have sooner died than bend.
Just Harris.
Yeah.
Really?
Unless he believed the Conqueror could bring unity to the Seven.
He's a man.
Not bad. Still catching up.
Unity is now threatened.
I just want to know how long he's been there because his hair is significantly
himself
longer.
apart. If men
Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
what does it keep out?
Death.
Ah.
Oh, the foreshadowing's good, and that's a fact on the book. The dragons,
Thousands of grey beards.
they refuse to cross into that side.
They are.
Really?
I can
So
ready them to match.
The fact that Daenerys' dragons
If
went
your great
is
beards
crazy.
can fight, the Queen will
There's
have
no other dragons wanted to cross.
They'll fight hard.
wow.
Like them.
A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't know.
Oh my god.
I thought he knew by this point.
Oh.
That's must die.
We're going to King's Landing.
To what end?
Kill Vhagar. I cannot face that hoary old bitch alone. Dragging us together, we can kill Vhagar and her rider.
She's been gone for days. Too long. She is exposed.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the queen shirks her duties.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
It was a raven that brought me news of Laena's death.
Fly with me. It is a command.
Would that you were the king.
Oh.
What'd she say?
Basically, like, yeah, if you were the king.
Oh.
Damn. So she's out there trying to find. Nah, that dude's little man's body.
Yeah, it's like nowhere to be found.
Yeah, there's good luck. You have a better chance of finding pieces of dragon because of the size and.
Oh, green. Filthy color.
Where is it, Harris?
Attempting his lessons.
And those aware.
What do you need of him?
Take him into the small council. He'll be king one day, he must begin his instruction.
What if he does not want to be king?
Where is he?
The library. You must not interrupt his custom. I'm afraid.
Don't be.
Not the dragons. The rats.
Targaryens that have been able to like see things that were gonna happen, and she's been able to predict certain shit already. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, who are you? Crispy Crispin? No.
Yeah.
No.
There's a tune in the air.
A lovely meal.
Summer is well and truly through.
A royal feast.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn. I mean, I
yeah.
had my suspicions, but
I mean, it was bound to happen.
see, this shit wasn't booked. There was suspicions, but
We cannot. Okay.
okay. See, that's why I can't feel bad for this dude. He did that shit with Rhaenyra, and now he's doing it.
In hopes that new terms might not be negotiated.
What? Would someone please?
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Tyrant?
No. No, not in the least, Progress.
Because I think he wants a ride.
Your Grace.
A ride.
A pony ride. Wouldn't that be fun, Jaehaerys? Should the Master of Coin be your royal steed?
Path to King's Landing is through the Riverlands. We must establish a toehold there.
How? The River Lords will either declare for me, or they will meet Rhaegar and Sunfire together. And we can burn the blockade while we're at it.
Rhaenyra has dragons as well.
Mine are bigger.
If we
Errors were made in the hours following King Lucerys' death. You mustn't compound them.
You hear that? Errors.
You've already demonstrated your might, Your Grace. You must now.
They produce rather interesting details, but I am satisfied I have exposed all the betrayed our trust.
Oh yeah.
They no longer breathe our air.
Remember all the people they told him like you either bend the knee
I've chosen your new staff personally.
or die, basically. So he went around seeing who could be trusted and who couldn't. You know, across every level, lords, ladies.
Damn, dude, I need to I need to rewatch the whole first season.
We have homework before next week.
Just me.
I can see why people feel for her.
I think she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like it's not really. She tried doing the right thing, and she thought she had the right information. But at this point, like it just sucks because the kid died. You're not gonna give up one of yours, so how do you go back? It's war. Damn, she's risking it all.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, it's the dragon.
There's your proof. Yeah, it's a wing. I wonder if it has any. Well, no. He doesn't strap in, so.
But his. Is that his armor?
I don't know. I thought a leg or a foot or something with it. Oh yeah.
Is it his? Yeah.
Probably like his robe or something. Oh man, it's game over. We're going to war, boys.
Oh. The what?
Magnanimous.
The first men.
Magnanimous.
Yeah, exactly.
Your Grace. The King speaks, Your Grace.
The realm.
All hear it.
Yeah, no shit.
After further thought, I've decided that I cannot restore your sheep. If war were to break out, my dragons will require feed. Bring the net.
If we could but have the crown's coin before we started work, it would bring great relief. Not just to me, but to all the smiths serving your cause.
That's fair. Pay me up front.
Yeah.
You shall be paid, and paid well. My army cannot win a war without your weapons. You should continue their making. Our victory depends on the efforts of the small folk.
He's like,
You are
yeah.
my most sincere gratitude, Your Grace.
I'll hear the next petition.
You want to see the king's toes too?
To keep a firm grip on things.
Alright.
You told your father the same.
I just got it.
Sarah's had a certain reputation.
Rhaenyra bending the knee, and Aegon sitting there enthroned in peace, as Viserys wished.
Well, if that's how you describe it, then we are aligned.
Then be my ally.
I am.
An ally would not repeatedly cut my legs from beneath me at that table of men. I sit there and I feel your anger.
Frustration. These critical days since Lucerys' passing haven't gone to plan.
It's not my fault.
Was that me?
Colonel,
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
as long as you have gold to pay for that.
Who sent you fleeing from King's Landing in such disrepair? Hmm? You.
The business or not.
Business that ended with the theft of the Queen's throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach.
She changed her accent. You notice that?
My arrangement with the Hand was purely transactional. I owe no
You did?
loyalty to him. Certainly do not now.
It's not as forced.
Otto Hightower was to me as I am to your noble ilk.
Forgive me, my prince, but the lady speaks the truth. She was no agent of the Hightowers.
What is it to you?
A matter of honor.
Was it honor that made you stand by and watch as the Hightowers usurped the throne? You and your traitorous twin?
No, my prince. I'm shamed by it. That's why I abandoned the King's Guard. And we swore the same oath. To defend the whole of the royal family. So what were we to do when they turn against one another?
Kingslayer.
And the writing and the dialogue is just so.
Man, things are as tense as ever. Oh, here we go.
She got her proof.
Yeah. Like, well, I got what I came for.
First of the name, Queen of the Andals, Rhaenyra and the First Men, Lady of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
The council started. Ready, Your Grace.
Let's hear it.
I will fly to Harrenhal at your command and set our toehold in the Riverlands.
I won't. Aemond Targaryen.
Simple.
Bring me his fucking head. His
He
eye.
loves it. He loves it.
His eye will no longer suffice.
Oh,
Damn.
I love the intros, like when they're walking.
Oh yeah.
Talk about hype, man. First of our name. Just...
It seems like required.
Merchant of gossip. You surely accumulated spies within the Red Keep, servants who knew the comings and goings.
Scheme with someone else, Daemon. I was once in your throne, but no longer.
It seems I once again require your service.
Ugress. Lady Jane Anne has pledged her support in exchange for a dragon to guard the Vale. And Lord Cregan Stark
Ooh.
Don't you break down.
has promised 2,000 men.
Damn, that was tough. We try to keep it in.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Your little bro, man. Your
It's
little
little bro. It's your little bro.
Oh no, they were meant to marry. Oh. Alright.
Someone's gonna die.
I just gotta say.
A tribute.
Shit's about to
Bro.
Shit's about to go down.
Bro. I don't know if it's gonna happen before this episode ends or not, but.
Where's he at?
King's Landing, dude. Yeah, this dude's a G. I mean, we knew this, but.
He said, I'll do it myself.
Oh, man.
The White Worm said you're one of Aegon's rat catchers. You must be busy. That castle positively crawls with them now.
Worry about the rats.
I heard the White Worm were dead.
I know them better than the shape of my own cock. This is my friend.
Pretty well, I'd say.
Tonight he's going to be your friend. You're to find and slay the Prince Daemon Targaryen. He has still the hair in one eye. But I understand he's quite good in a fight. You want to take caution. It's one half. You'll get the other one to stand up. What if we can't find him?
We've wasted precious days in this war of quilts and ravens. Words are wind.
Rosby and Stokeworth, small castles right in the shadow of King's Landing. They were not untouched enemies.
Angry.
Angry.
She blames me for starting this war. After she plotted with my father's council to usurp his throne. But Grace.
And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider. Long ago she drew Alicent into her web. Intoxicated her. It is not your mother's fault.
Oh, okay.
She holds love for her enemy.
Oh, these motherfuckers, what you gonna do? Prepare thyself! The puppy, you're worrying about the puppy?
Yeah, of course.
Like that.
Puppy be just fine. So, Ratcatcher, he knows all the secret passages and shit. This dude, I think he's supposed to be, his name's supposed to be Cheese.
Really?
Yeah, and the other guy, he's supposed to be named Blood.
Who gives a shit what they say?
My brother at least knows his place. He's as loyal as a hound. I can set him and his dragon on my foes at will.
Keep your eyes.
Style. Demonstrates power without its means.
It's casually walking.
That would charm a small folk.
I like that.
Is there more small Aegon the Dragon Heart?
That's it.
Aegon the Dragon Cock.
Yes. Yes. The untamable beast.
These are the conversations that happen in the highest of society.
I could end you right here. Take the rest of it on myself. I'm no way upstairs. No, my way around. No. Show me.
Hey, what the?
What? I didn't know that was gonna happen. You had a right to be worried about the dog, my bad. What a fucking son of a bitch.
I hate him.
If he dies.
Honestly, yeah, I hope he gets caught in that.
We need to keep looking.
I told you, I'm not supposed to be out here.
Did you know you're the prince?
Oh, the rain. Nice touch.
Few words. Who the fuck is she?
The queen.
She's the queen, she is.
A son for a son, he said. Or does she look like a fucking son to you?
Need to get out, mate, and get out.
Is he asleep or? Oh.
The prophet, the son.
Oh.
She was a boy.
Maybe that one. That's not a son.
What would you do?
Like if I was her?
Yeah.
The smaller?
It's the other one.
I would scream.
Got the king's hair.
Die.
No.
He just said it.
What do you
You're
say?
trying to protect the king's heir. You protect the firstborn.
No. She's telling true.
Hold him down.
Oh my god.
What? Dude, they're going at it.
Oh god.
Who did she pick up?
The other son. Yo, they went to it.
Dude, the
They
sound.
went to town.
The sound was horrifying.
Thought you couldn't do it again.
I know.
They killed the boy.
The boy. Don't. It's gonna end.
Oh no! Oh my god. So Chris been going to town again though.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do.
So the difference between this and the book, at least, was both the children were awake. when they went in. So they grabbed both of them.
And they were trying to.
And they tell the mom, pick one.
The
and
mom.
Yeah. So Helena, they're
Yeah.
like, pick one. And it's like, so she chooses the younger one. And they tell him, you hear that? Your mom wants you dead. And they kill the other one and leave the younger one with that in their mind. Like, oh, my mom chose to kill me. And they killed my brother.
I guess that's worse.
That's crazy.
That would have been way crazy. I thought they were gonna. I don't know why they didn't do this. But like I said, this
is tough though. I kind of like this one though because it's like,
bro, I didn't think it would be that brutal.
Right?
That shit was.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah, because we're gonna do like we already did the reaction through. Now we're gonna like talk about the episode afterwards. So yeah.
Yeah, everybody's calling him because he's read the books, and so I'm just gonna leave it to you. So I said, what did you think?
Well, what we were discussing, that was my cousin, by the way, on the phone. She's a big fan too, and she also read the book, and we're.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. So she knows what's coming. Yeah, we know what's coming. It's just we were talking about like.
You're the only one.
Yeah, we haven't read.
Honestly, sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I would have just waited though, because like this would have been a mind blowing scene to me. Like, what the fuck? But I wouldn't have been able to notice that difference, with the kid. It's like, hey.
That's true.
Supposedly in the book, they ask Helena like, "Hey, which kid do you want to be? Which one are we killing?"
Yeah.
And she picks the younger one, I guess. And they tell the kid like, "You hear that? Your mom wants you to die."
Yeah.
And then they kill the other one anyway, so that kid stays alive, thinking or hearing like, "Hey, my mom wanted me dead."
That's crazy.
So that would have been pretty awesome if they
Yeah,
actually went through with it. I'm interested to see like why they changed. What made them go a different route.
Yeah.
Even though technically everything that's in the book is like from someone else's point of view, we don't know it's exactly what happened or not. So
yeah, I think it's good that you read the books because it's like I was telling you, like last time, like when we did season 1, we didn't know, we had nothing to refer to. And like now that you read the book, you know what happened, so we can ask you questions.
I know, yes.
And literally, like for the audience, for those who haven't seen the book, we have you to also like knowledge the audience. And so that's what's fire. I was like, when you told me you read the book, I was like, dude,
thank you.
Thank you. Like my ass cannot sit down and read at all. So
technically, my ass didn't sit down and read.
It was
an
audio
audio.
But you gotta say you read it, so it's
yeah. But I don't want to misinform. Yeah, I definitely audiobooked it, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's good though, cause like I have a lot of questions. Like as I was watching it, I'm a dumbass. I forget names. I need to rewatch the whole season.
Yeah, we have a little homework assignment.
Like I was just for the beginning. I was like, who's that again?
So I kind of remember the characters' names. I'm starting to forget the dragon names, so I need to also kind of go back and just rewatch. That's the homework for this week.
Yeah, no, but I mean, this episode was a good one. It was a good way to start.
Yeah.
Putting the pieces together, like letting us know what's about to go down.
Yeah, and I mean, even now, I mean, I think the way that everything's gone down, it's definitely, the blacks are in the right, but the way that this last scene just went down, I'm like. Are we sure that we're team like? I mean, I really want the blacks to win, but not like that.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Yeah,
it's not right.
But that's war. That's war.
I agree.
I said it too. All's fair in love and war, but I mean, these dudes, they kicked the dog.
Dirty. Yeah.
We're talking about the dog being kicked. Like, come on, dog.
That was.
There's something about freaking movies nowadays where if there's a dog, that dog's either getting harmed. It's getting harmed in some way. I hate it.
Me too. I can watch that. I hate it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes us despise the characters that much, and then they do this to the little boy, and I'm like, my boys, what are the blacks doing? And like I said, Rhaenyra, she's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
We saw it in the preview, and for sure, it was the wrong move.
Yeah, Daemon is just a fucking he can't.
He's a hothead.
He's a hothead.
He is.
He. Like you said, it doesn't help her case. Like you said, like people are gonna look at her and just like you have no claim after doing that. Like,
Yeah.
but I'm
like, how did this go down and you didn't know it was gonna happen? So you don't control your people. Do you know what they're up to? You know, who's really in charge, you or Daemon? And you know, like I said, yes, it's a bit of a hothead move, but at the same time, it's calculated. He's cold like that. He's just like, man, we're gonna get someone, you know?
Yeah.
And he doesn't care about the repercussions.
A son for a son.
Yeah, and he
son.
doesn't care, you know, if the kingdom sees them as bad people, or if, you know, he's just like, man, I'll rule through fear and iron fist if I need to. And Rhaenyra, she's a good person, you know, at her core, and yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, I got emotional too when the son comes back and he's like just giving her the news, like the report, just trying to he's just trying to stay, you know.
He's trying to hold it. I'm like, oh my god.
And he breaks down. I was like, oh.
Same. I'm like, oh, that's.
I forget how just like freaking cinema this like show is. It looks beautiful, shot very well.
Yeah.
The foreshadowing, the mirroring, when I go to the funeral. So what says that, like episode 2, based on the books, like what can you tell us without spoiling anything?
They're building up into, I guess, the overall bloodbath that is to come. They're showing you, in a very good way, you know, what role everyone's going to play and the line of thinking. They're showing you how Otto wants to handle things and how Alicent wants to handle things. And then they're showing you how the next gen is just like, we have nuclear dragons. Basically, these are our nukes. And we're going to use the dragons to end this quick. And they're thinking, you know, it'll be done.
Yeah.
And we'll be having a good old time. I mean, we've got Vhagar and we've got Sunfire. Sunfire, not Sunflower.
Sorry.
That's
the ferocious Sunflower.
It's a beautiful name, though.
It would be, yeah. So it's a different line of thinking of how they want to approach things. And if you see it on the other spectrum, you know, Rhaenyra wants certain people taken out because of the situations or the things that have gone down. And Daemon's like, fuck that, let's go kill Vhagar right now. Like, let's go burn people and there's different lines of thinking that are gonna clash at points, but you know, it's a dance, man. It's a dance of the dragons. It's exactly what it is, and it's building up pretty accurately as the books have shown so far. Like I said, there's been a few changes, but for the most part, it's pretty good.
I'm not sure if you know, one of the showrunners quit.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Afterwards. I think after the season.
No, it was before they shot the season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was before.
So I was kind of worried to see if like that would affect anything, but nah, man, it's in good hands. Like,
yeah.
It's.
I mean, George R.R. Martin's still involved.
Yeah.
So
that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean.
So there's this. So it's this book. This goes all the way.
Starts with the Conqueror. It goes all the way back.
But House of the Dragon, that's like...
The House of the Dragon series only deals with the part of the book that is the dance of the dragons. But the book itself
is...
Yeah, no, like if you look at the Audible, I think I've got it here, it's like 26 hours of book. I mean, I've gone through other books and your average book lasts you 3 to 6 hours. So it's a huge book, and it covers Aegon, it covers the dance, and it covers the aftermath of what happens. It doesn't cover the Blackfire rebellions and stuff like that, but you know, either way, it still leads you up into the point where, you know, the House of the Dragon builds up into its mightiest point. It talks more about the old king, Jaehaerys.
Yeah.
His story is very interesting. I'd like to see more of.
There's so much that they can do with this show. It's endless. Yeah. Pretty much at this point.
Honestly,
like, after this series, like I'm sure we're gonna continue and get like another story from like another
I hope
time.
so. I hope they go back and they show us the Conqueror's side.
That'd be crazy. That was like it's
Man.
so talked about like throughout the whole like show about like it always referenced back to that time.
Yeah.
And it's like it'll be like fucking fire to see it. Like
and it's underplayed, but Jaehaerys, the old king, that dude was a gangster. He was a G. So what Aemon and Daemon are, you know, fighting wise, he was that, if not better. But he was wise and he was calm, and his sister, who became his wife, she was loved by everyone, and like they talked about it. Cregan Stark talked about it. You know, they went up north and they tried to fly past the wall, and you know the dragons didn't want to go. But they did tours, you know, on their dragons to all different parts of the kingdoms, and that's why they were loved. You know, they took the time to visit and to get, you know, to follow up with everybody. And one of the crazy stories I remember was, I guess, one of Jaehaerys' daughters, someone did some, I mean, I'm not going to get into spoilers. I don't know if they're going to show it eventually or not, but someone did something to her, and he was like, you're going to die for this. And the guy basically demanded a trial by combat, and he told the king, like, all right, pick your champion, you know, I'll fight whoever you want. And the king's like, you're fighting me. And he killed him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he's
straight,
that guy.
Straight up G.
Yeah. That's him.
Yeah.
Himothy.
Damn. Kelly, what'd you think?
I really like it. I like that it started slow and it started to build up until...
Till that last one, right?
I didn't know it was like we were gonna see like a bit until you said like, oh, and I was like, oh my gosh.
He was like, oh, like you did that.
I'm sorry if it kind of ruined it for y'all, but like even seeing it, like
but
it can't be ruined.
Yeah, we were just like, okay, like let's see what's gonna happen.
Yes.
I didn't fucking expect any of that. I was like, there's no way they're gonna kill a kid. There's no way. And I forgot it's Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and I forgot. I've been watching too much Disney movies. JK, have you seen my channel? Go ahead and check out the channel. We do a bunch of horror movies, and I'm trying to get this guy to react to horror movies because I'm a little girl. He's a big, you know. And The Last of Us. That's a show I really want you guys to react to. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, we talked about it. It was super stubborn on my end. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna watch a show that competes against
The Last of Us,
House of the Dragon for views.
So The Last of Us is all me. I know the way he knows the book. I know The Last of Us like I know my fucking mother. Like, the Last of Us is my shit. Pretty.
You know it better than the shape of your cock.
Like the shape of my cock, dude.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, it really was, but I mean.
But The Last of Us, guys, if you guys want the reaction to that with these guys, please comment down below. Let us know. But I mean, I think that's it for today.
No, hold on. Are we not gonna talk about Alicent?
Oh, the way she's.
The way she's being kind of two-faced. Like I feel for her.
Kind of. She is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Thank you.
I mean, she hasn't gotten good dick, you know. It doesn't
matter. You condemned Rhaenyra. You basically called her a whore when she was a little girl.
That's true.
You turned Sir Crispin against her, and all for what? You know, all that building up into now, like, you know what? I guess I'm about it too. I'm not as high and mighty. She's super religious, and but let me smash the Kingsguard.
Yeah.
You know?
I do like that she's like that though, because it like brings it grounds her. It's like it's very like it has she has layers. Like she's not like you said, she's acting like she's being a hypocrite pretty much.
Yeah.
And
it makes her human. I agree.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna talk
I'm not
about
justifying
it.
I'm not justifying what she's doing, but it's just like
you're worried.
I like that. I like
you're
that
worried
touch,
about you being undermined in front of your kids because they're gonna lose respect and they're not gonna listen to you. Let them find out you're fucking the Kingsguard. You know the shame.
Yeah, the shame. Exactly. You were giving fucking Rhaenyra so much shit about that, and then there she is.
I know. I'm like.
And then what's his guy's name? Sir Chris.
That guy.
Kristen Cole.
Kristen
Cole.
I hate him. I don't like him.
I don't know. I'm kind of
a little petty.
He's a little fuck.
Exactly.
He's a little fuck boy. You know? I relate to him. Nah, just kidding.
But also, like, he's saying all these things about Rhaenyra, and then he like.
Yeah, he's talking shit, but like. Oh, but the queen, she's awesome, man. She's going through it, bro. You Like she just lost her husband. Or no, fuck you.
His downfall though was Rhaenyra. Like remember in the beginning how he was breaking that oath, and then like he takes a pause. I think from there on he just like that was like the origin of his.
He's also on but he's also on this high horse of justice and doing everything for the right reasons.
That's true.
And then
that's true. I forget these things, man. This is why this is great. This is great. I love this perspective. Comment down below what you guys think of this episode. What side are you guys on? I think we're still black, right? We're still team black.
We're still team black.
Yeah.
I might have to pull out a green cup next week or something, though, just because that last scene, it shook me.
Yeah.
It was rough. Not gonna lie, but I still feel for the blacks,
Yeah, it's just a tough situation to even like put yourself in, right?
And to like still the truth.
Yeah, and it's like you choose a side, but no side is better than the other.
Honestly, the way things are going at this point, it's not even about the true era anymore. It's
just like
it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Who's gonna win?
It's gonna come down to who's just gonna be more ruthless because they've crossed all boundaries, all lines. Started killing kids. Because we forget Lucerys was a kid.
Yeah, 3 years old.
No. The one that Vhagar ate up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was what, like 12?
Was he?
Yeah, technically, I think in the story he's like 12 years old or 14.
He was a kid.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
So we can't just, like I said, I feel for the kid that just died. But, at the end of season 1, another child was lost. So it's just as bad. They're both horrible.
Damn. Yeah, this is just it's a shit show. Pretty much.
The worst is yet to come.
And this is just episode 1, and we're already kind of getting riled up, right? Getting into it.
And what's crazy is the amount of people that get caught in the middle of it because you choose your side, as one does. You just don't know who's gonna win, and at this point they both look equal. They both have their strengths. But damn, the amount of people that are gonna suffer from this, common folk, lords, ladies, etc. Just prepare yourself.
I mean, even the intro, we saw a lot of the little how they changed the intro.
Mm-hmm.
So the little guys or whatever, the figures had all red around.
Yeah, all the fire and everyone's gonna burn.
Just straight up death. Fire and blood, baby.
Fire and blood, baby. All right, well, I think that's all she wrote, right?
Yeah, but yeah, seriously, I said it on during the reaction, but tell us what side you're on. Tell us why, especially if you're agreeing. I mean, I get what just happened, but I want to know why. And drop your comments, drop your likes, and we'll catch you next week.
Thank you guys. If you guys stayed this long into the reaction,
honestly,
we love y'all. I know we talk, but that's the point of this show. We talk about, we choose our sides, perspective, points, your thoughts. Drop them down below, and we'll be responding to all comments. Eric, Cesar, Kelly, we'll see y'all in the next one.
Later.